Hello. Your license, insurance, and your registration, please? Are you the registered owner of the vehicle?
My ex-fiance actually.
Okay. And is correct address? You said yes? I'm sorry, did you say yes?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not, it's, okay. Yeah, that's the title. See if you have the insurance.
My insurance is Geico. We have the same insurance actually.
No problem.
Pull it up on my phone?
Yeah, that's fine.
We have the same insurance.
That's fine. While you're looking that up, do you have any idea why I'm stopping you?
Any ID?
Any idea why I'm stopping you?
He told me I went the wrong way.
Yeah, when you pulled out on
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I had
realize
no clue.
that.
I don't.
Yeah, when you pulled out on Howard and went to Kennedy, you pulled out and went southbound, head on into traffic.
I had no clue. I'm sorry. I never
Well, I apologize. I realized that after she made the turn, she'd never been on this street.
Yeah, when she pulled out, I saw headlights, and I'm not supposed to see headlights on a one-way.
We apologize. Like, we really apologize.
Okay, well, I just got to make sure.
You know Gustavo?
Gustavo?
Yeah.
That's a first name, and there's many Gustavos.
That's his last name.
Oh, I don't know Gustavo. Does he work for Tampa Police?
District 3?
District 3, that's Ybor City area.
Yeah. That's actually one of my supervisors that I worked with them before.
Oh, like, well, before he was
No,
police?
he's still
Stop.
He's still my friend, like, still on the contract.
Oh, okay.
Open contract.
Nice.
But yeah, there was an accident. I told her that right away.
Oh, there it goes. All right, thank you. All right, where are you guys coming from?
We went to the gas station. I got like a
Just the
cigarette.
gas station.
And then we were watching
Okay,
the
did
flights.
you have anything to drink tonight before driving?
I didn't.
You did not? Okay, do you mind if I check your eyes, make sure you're okay to drive?
I will let you know that I do have astigmatism.
Oh, okay. I'm not worried about astigmatism. Yeah, that's not an issue. All right, go ahead and step on up for 1 second, please. All right, if you can stand right there in front of my car and give me a second, I'm gonna shut these lights off so they don't flash in my face, okay? Or our face. Just stand right here. Give me a second, okay? Yeah, if you can put them on top of your head, that'd be fine. All right, do you have any medical problems like diabetes or high blood pressure?
No.
Any mental illnesses?
No.
Any epilepsy, stroke, seizure problems?
No.
Currently,
I just have like really bad eyes.
Okay, what's wrong with your eyes?
I just have really bad sight, so it's okay.
Okay, well, this is not a vision test, so
That's fine.
I'm not
I
really
know
worried
that.
about that. Okay.
I was
All
a
right.
nurse, so I understand.
Okay, as far as injuries or illnesses, are you currently sick or injured?
I'm okay.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, if you could stand right there trying to face me this direction. All right, have you had any medications tonight?
Nope.
Any drug use tonight?
Nope.
And any alcohol use tonight? Okay, just questions I ask everybody. Okay. All right, can you tell me what color that light is?
Red.
All right, what I need you to do is to focus on that red light and follow with your eyes only, okay? So don't move your head or your body, just your eyes, okay?
Can I get a second unit at 11 check with Sector 8 Howard and Cypress 10-4?
Yeah, preferably a female if you have one.
10-4.
Keep your eye on the light.
I'm shaking right now because I'm scared.
It's all right. I just need you to keep your eye on the light. So I have to make sure that you have the ability of following a stimulus. Just like when you're driving, you have to keep your eyes on the lights.
Yeah.
Okay, remember, focus on the red light. Just like when you're driving, you have to be able to follow the lights, the cars, the lines on the road, speed limit signs, things like that nature, okay?
I same.
All right, just make sure to keep your eye on the light for me, okay? You can relax. You're sure you have absolutely nothing to drink tonight?
Yes, and I'm just shaking.
Wow,
I'm scared.
okay.
I've never been pulled over before.
All right, would you do some additional exercises so I can be sure you're okay to drive? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't necessarily believe you. Okay?
It's fine.
Yeah, since you are wearing high heels, it'd probably be best if you take them off, but it's up to you. You can leave them on. I don't care. Okay.
I can do them in heels. It doesn't matter, but I just don't want you to
677,
think that
signal
it's
54, please, not 1018.
of the fact that
Canadian booty.
yeah. I know. I'm just scared because I'm nervous. I'm sorry, I'm from Ohio. I've never I don't haven't had anything to drink, that's why I'm freaking out.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If you could please walk around this entrance right way and just wait right there by that, right underneath that light, right there.
Pull around?
No, not pull up. I need you to walk up. So see right where that first parking spot is? Just go stand right there. I'm going to pull my car and I'll be right with you. Hey, stay 1025, there's a guy in the car. Hey, sir, I need you to sit back inside the car for me. I need you to sit inside the car for me. Okay. All right, ma'am, if you could walk over to the end of this line, sitting right there, okay? All right, and turn around and face this way. Now I'm going to explain everything to you, okay? First of all, I'm going to give you a series of very detailed instructions. It's very important that you pay attention to all the details, okay? I'm also going to demonstrate things to you so that you'll see me do them as well, okay? If you have any questions about the instructions, it's not meant to trick you, so feel free to stop and ask. I don't have a problem explaining myself or repeating something if you need it, okay? Just let me know, okay? Now, I can't answer questions during the exercise, so when I'm done telling you instructions, if you have any questions, just ask, okay? Any questions so far? Okay. You put your left foot right on that line for me, please. All right, take your right foot in front of left touching heel to toe, and then put your hands by your side against your legs. Now, that's going to be the starting position for this exercise, so I need you to maintain this position and don't move from here until I say begin, okay? Now, when I say begin, you're going to take a series of 9 steps down the line. Then you're going to, then you turn around and walk 9 steps back, okay? Each step has to be on the line and touching heel to toe. You're going to keep your hands by your side the entire time. You're going to look down at your feet while walking and count each step out loud so I can hear you, okay? So, all right, so watch me. So from here, the starting position, it's going to look just like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way till 9. Now, once you get to that last step, you're going to leave your front foot where it is, and take your back foot off the line, and exactly like this, take a series of small steps till you turn yourself around.
So just pivot?
Yep, and then you return your foot and count 9 steps back. So 1, 2, 3, just like that all the way till 9, okay? And most importantly, when you start, well, don't begin yet.
I know, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay, but most importantly, when you start the exercise, don't stop until you're finished. Okay. So you go all the way down, turn and come back without stopping.
We turn back down.
Okay? Any questions on how to do that?
Nope.
Okay, whenever you're ready, go ahead and start. And then back. Okay, next exercise, if you could stand, I guess, right there for me. Okay. Face my vehicle and put your feet together side by side and keep your hands by your side just like that. Okay, now that's going to be the starting position for the next exercise. Okay, so I need you to maintain that position and don't move from there until I say begin. Okay, now when I do say begin, you're going to choose one foot, either left or right, and you'll raise that foot off the ground about 6 inches. Okay, now when doing so, make sure you point your toes to keep your foot level with the ground. You're going to keep your knees straight.
So just my foot straight.
Yeah, correct. Just keep your foot straight, like that, okay? You'll keep your knees straight, your hands by your side against your legs. You're going to look down at your foot that you have raised, and you're going to count out loud so I can hear you, starting with 1001. And you're just going to keep counting until I say stop, okay? So I'll clock it on my watch, and I'll let you know how long it is.
Kind of bad knees because I was a basketball player, but I can do this, so we're good.
Okay,
I'll do it.
So just for an example, it'll look just like this. So from here, you raise your foot, point your toes. Well, don't begin yet.
Like this?
Don't begin yet.
No, but I would say like this.
Do not begin yet, please. Just like this. Then you're going to look at your foot and count 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I tell you to stop, okay? Now, if any time you put your foot down, just lift it right back up and continue to count where you left off.
Okay.
All right, so I put my foot down on 1005. For an example, you would lift it up 1006 and keep going, okay? Any questions on how to do that?
No.
Okay. What foot do you want to use, left or right?
I'll use my left.
Okay, so raise your left hand?
Right foot.
Okay, you're going to raise your left foot or raise your right foot?
I'm going to raise my right.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead and put your hand down. All right, you have any questions before we go? Okay, whenever you're ready, ma'am, go ahead and start.
1000, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022, 1023, 1024, 1025, 1026, 1027, 1028, 1029, 1030.
Stop. Okay. Unfortunately, I need you to place your hands behind your back for me, please.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding, ma'am.
What did I...
Well, unfortunately, I do feel that you are too impaired to be driving tonight, okay? Even though you said you've had absolutely nothing to drink tonight, and even though your breath definitely smells like alcohol, and you're showing me indicators of alcohol impairment.
What did I
walk over to my car. Well, you had too much to drink before you were driving tonight,
No,
right?
I didn't have.
Okay, well, it is what it is. Listen, so right here. All right, so just so you understand, in the state of Florida, when you get arrested for DUI, you are required by law to provide a breath test. When we go down to the jail, do you want to take a breath test? Do you want to take a breath test? Yes or no? It's up to you.
It's okay.
Okay. 677. Do you have a female for a search, please? For 43, I'm set to 201.
Can I just have somebody drive my car back home, please?
No, unfortunately, I can't do that. I do have a female officer that's going to come and search you, but before she does, are you in possession of anything? I don't suspect, but I have to ask. Any weapons, guns, drugs, knives, needles, or anything?
Nothing.
Okay. Nothing that would be yours? Does that mean you have something and you're not going to claim ownership, or does that mean you don't have it? You don't know if there's something in your pockets that belongs to you?
Nothing. No, I'm not.
Right.
No.
Do you have anything that belongs to you that is
On my
on
person?
you?
No, not.
Okay. Anything in the car that we're going to find? You sure about that? Okay, because you don't seem very sure about that. Okay, well...
I've never been pulled over before. I'm not even...
Okay, well listen, you made a simple mistake and you drove the wrong way. That's why I'm stopping you. And then while talking to you, I realized that it was probably more than just a simple mistake because I can tell that you are slightly impaired, okay? So for that reason, especially since you're telling me you had nothing to drink, and that's...
I had literally
it's quite
one
obvious.
drink from my friend's
But listen,
birthday.
it's quite obvious that you have been drinking, okay? So that's why we do the sobriety exercises, and I can tell you shouldn't be driving tonight, okay? So we're going to wait for female officers. She should be here in a second. I want to grab your stuff out of the car to make sure it comes with you. So if you have a cell phone, a wallet, keys, or cash or credit cards or something, I'll bring that with you so that way when you get down there, you'll have access to it, okay? That way if you needed to bond yourself out or make a phone call or something like that, you'll be able to do it, okay? We'll just sit here and wait for a second for her to show up. I understand, but I can't do that at the moment. I have to wait for the officer to search you first. Once somebody's in custody, it's just the way we do it. You've been nothing but respectful and kind, and I don't have any problems with that. Nothing personal. I just have to make sure that people are safe driving.
Really sad because now I'm probably going to lose my job. So I can just get in the car with somebody.
I'm not allowed to uncuff. Once somebody's under arrest, they have to be handcuffed. Unfortunately, that's part of the process.
So I don't know. So what do I have to do to get out of this situation?
Okay. Unfortunately, all people arrested with a DUI charge is a minimum of 8 hours in jail. That 8 hours starts right about now. So you're looking at about 9:45-ish in the morning when you're able to get out. The reason why it's a sobriety period, so that's the same with everybody. Doesn't matter how high or drunk or even sober you are. If you're arrested and charged with DUI, it's 8 hours. When we get down there, there's a certain process that we go through. I'll walk you through the whole thing. I'll be with you probably for about the next hour or so. I'll walk you through the whole process. I'll answer whatever question you got. I don't have a problem answering whatever questions. I'm not an attorney, so I can't give legal advice, but I can answer whatever question you got about the process of being arrested. When we get down there, we'll walk you through it, we'll get you through this, and then you'll be on your way out, okay?
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely. I don't have, like I told you, I don't
Did you
have a
feel
problem.
like I was not okay to drive?
Several things. First of all, you're driving. Second of all, things that I noticed while seeing and speaking to you. And third of all, your performance exercises. I take those three together as a totality to make one decision.
But what performance did the exercises made you feel like I was?
Well, your exercises are just 1/3 of my decision. But of those three exercises, only making up 1/3 of the decision, there's a lot of indicators on camera, a lot of cues on camera to show me that you should not be driving.
So, what was the other 2/3?
The other 2/3 is your driving.
Okay.
Which is the fact that you're driving the
The
wrong
wrong
way or the
turn.
one way.
Yeah,
okay.
understand.
And the second part of that, the other third would be contact indicators, things that I noticed while speaking to you. I can smell alcohol, you got bloodshot eyes, stuff like that.
I have really bad eyes, so I understand.
Okay, well, it is what it is, but that's, you asked me, and that's the answer to the question. 677.
677.
Do you have a female officer on her way?
674, 17, 10, 8, okay, there.
10-4.
0%.
All right, I don't want to take any longer. Try to face my car. Do you have anything inside your, I'm not going to go in your bra,
I
but...
have literally nothing in my pockets.
Hold on, that's not what I'm asking. I'm not going to search your bra, but I have to ask. Sometimes women keep things inside the bra. Do you have anything inside there? Okay.
Bra has no patch. No.
That works.
Okay, swap on this. 677. Actually, you can cancel my female officer. I'm gonna be 10-4. Right, go ahead, have a seat. Right. For 1 second, let me put your seatbelt on. That's okay. No, I got it. I'm 6'4". I've been back here many times. I get it. All right. If you sit like that, you're going to lean on your hands and hurt yourself.
I don't know how to say this.
10-4. Give me 1 second. I'm securing her in the vehicle. All right. If you turn around and face the door, that way you won't lean on your hands. It'll probably be easier and you won't put any pressure on yourself, okay?
Thank you.
No problem. Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm.